Hi YouTube, this is Mari. I haven't been on here for a really long time. Last video I shot and posted was at 18 weeks. So this update is coming to you guys at 32 weeks, going on 33 real soon. So I just wanted to update you guys on some changes that have been happening to my body. So first, I'll go ahead and let you guys see my bump. My bump, it's gotten pretty good size. I am shooting this. My kitchen is in the back, so sorry about that. But I'll show you guys the bump. It's gotten pretty big. Boop. So you can see my whole body, but there you see, this is me at almost 33 weeks pregnant. So you can see this beautiful bump. It's actually really hard and really round. So just as a reminder, ladies, I was a size 16 when I got pregnant. So I'm considered plus size for being a pregnant woman. But I just want, if I look down, it's because I'm looking at a list of things that I wanted to touch on with you guys. So the first thing is, so I've gained about 14 pounds, which is still pretty good. My doctor doesn't want me to gain more than 20, so and I have about 7 weeks to go. So that's actually not, I think I'm on the right track. I did get a test done for glucose. Came back perfect. That was done at 28 weeks. I do not have gestational diabetes. My blood pressure is really good. The only thing is that my doctor said that I have pregnancy anemia, which I was already anemic, so she's just having me take iron supplement in addition to my prenatals. So just, talk to your doctor about that if you do find out you're anemic during pregnancy, or you already are anemic before you get pregnant. The other thing too, one of my girlfriends told me that I was going to experience Charlie horses. Well, I didn't believe her because she experienced having leg cramps and Charlie horses like in the middle of the night when she was about 5 to 6 months pregnant. Well, 5 months went by, 6 months went by, and nothing. I ended up getting my first Charlie horse at 7.5 months pregnant. So, let me tell you, it startled the heck out of me. In the middle of the night, it woke me up, and I had to wake my husband up, and I had to tell him, honey, can you please help me stretch out my legs because I am in killer pain right now. Those Charlie horses hurt. So for about 3 days after that, my calves, they felt like I had worked them out for like a week. So that's something you guys may experience. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is good. So the other thing too is you're going to experience two things. You may experience two things. I am experiencing insomnia, and I am 32 weeks going on 33 weeks in a couple of days. And I have to tell you guys, the back pain sucks. It really hurts. And I didn't start experiencing really bad back pain till I was about 30 weeks pregnant or so. My husband, he's like, oh, you should go get a prenatal massage, or, but I was like, no, I didn't want to just spend the money on having a prenatal massage. But I went and got one. Hi, honey.
Hi.
That's my baby daddy.
Yeah, she let me do that.
So, prenatal massage, ladies, do not try to go to the cheap route. Spend the money. If it's $60, $70, spend it. I trying to be frugal, went the cheap route, found one that was a back massage for prenatal women for $40 for an hour. The girl convinced me to go to, I wanted to have a girl massage me, and she goes, oh no, this guy, he does prenatal massages, and I send all my pregnant girls to him and all the good stuff. Well, You know, I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, you know, he's putting the oil on my back, and I start conversation. I'm like, oh, so how long have you been massaging for? And he's like, oh, for a year. And I was like, okay, well, what about how many, you know, pregnant women have you massaged? And he's like, oh, you're my first pregnant woman I've ever massaged. So she lied to me. She was totally full of shit, excuse my language. And he was not that great. I would have rather gotten a 1-hour massage from my husband, and he's not even a professional. So don't go the cheap route when it comes to prenatal massages. Let's see. The other bad thing I'm experiencing is insomnia. It is horrible. I have interrupted sleep every two hours or so. So I'll go to bed. I get up 3 to 4 times in the middle of the night to go potty, urinate, because the pressure is pretty big at this point. And it's hard for me to go back to sleep. So I'll just lay there and just stare at the ceiling, or, you know, look over at my dog, or, you know, just kind of try to wait for time to pass by, or for me to actually fall asleep again. So insomnia will happen, ladies, to most of us, I believe. So 3rd trimester, you may experience lack of sleep, and what has started to help me is take an 1.5 to 2 hour nap during the day. If you can. I'm not the greatest at keeping that commitment because I'm OCD and I'm ADHD, so it's really hard for me to even follow through with that. And let's see. So for those of you ladies or gentlemen that have subscribed to my channel, we are having a boy, and his name's going to be Logan Alexander. For any of you girls or guys that are nerds or geeks, the name did come from Wolverine. So it's Logan, Wolverine's name. And he's been moving inside the womb like a little roller coaster ride. And he's very active, and let's see if he can hang in there till 40 weeks. And the last thing just wanted to touch on is my fear of labor, my fear of pain, my fear of the unknown. You know, what am I going to wake up to? What is it going to feel like? You know, how bad is it going to hurt? Will I be able to tolerate it? How far can I go without, you know, begging for medication? So those are all fears that I think most of us do have in common. One of the things that has helped me relax, or helps me relax, and even helps with a bit of the lower back pain, is a yoga ball. Try getting a yoga ball. You can get one pretty much anywhere. I got mine at Target for $19.99. It's a Reebok large yoga ball. It can, you know, I'm plus size, but it can stand up to 300 pounds. So it'll be it has a lot of benefits. And don't forget to, you know, stretch, go for walks, do some Kegels. I'm telling you, I've taken a few classes, breastfeeding class, late pregnancy. I've done the hospital tours, and every single time they're like Kegels, Kegels, because you want to have your muscles prepared for the big moment. Well, ladies, that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst YouTuber, I think. But hopefully we'll have another update coming up. I'll give you guys one last belly shot, and I'll let you guys go. Ciao. And there he is. I gotta tell you, ladies, I'm pretty proud of this bump. It's pretty beautiful. Alright. Ciao.